What's going on, everybody? You get the Raging Rob here. I haven't uploaded a video on this channel in like a long time. Flags, whatever. Here in the Joker World Order, we stand for something. We don't hide behind mask. You got that Geo Santosh, whatever your name. We don't lay down. We don't hide behind mask. There's certain things. We have a moral code here in the Joker World Order. Xtreme Dread, also known as Geo Santosh, or whatever your name, I don't even know. Now, I gotta give credit where credit's due. Shout out to the bomb squad, to the A-bomb, and that's gonna make a lot of people pissed. Hey, it is what it is. So I gotta give credit where credit's due. And I got to give credit to the A-bomb, Charlton Wimberly, Art Barrows, whatever he calls himself, the A-bomb, whatever. The DJ of Talk Bomb Scott, what the hell was it? The Bomb Shelter radio show? Whatever. He did a nice job on Xtreme Dread. Xtreme Dread, you should have fired back. When someone fires at me, I fire back. I man up. And I call their ass out. I don't hide like a bitch. Xtreme Dread deleted all his videos, put his videos on private, had a nice little message on Facebook. Maybe people were making accusations against you that weren't true. Okay, I understand that. It's happened against me. But what do? I man up and I fire back. Xtreme Dread kind of did it to himself. And he only has himself to blame. You want to play a dirty game, you got burnt. When you play with fire, sometimes you might get burnt. And Xtreme Dread, he wanted to play with fire, and he got burnt. Badly. And you're probably not going to see him on YouTube anymore. As commissioner of the Joker World Order, as in the words of Donald Trump, Xtreme Dread, you're fired. Pack your bags and get the fuck out. You're no longer wanted here in the JWO. You had Oregon Thumb crying on camera, for Christ's sakes. Oregon Thumb. Be a man. There was a movie I watched when I was like 7 years old. It was called Big Bird's, like Sesame Street. It was a Sesame Street movie called Big Bird's Cross Country Trip or whatever. Basically what happened in the movie was Big Bird, the yellow bird, he got kidnapped and sold at a circus. And in the end of the movie, he escaped on the highway, and John Candy was a cop. He was with the little black kid. I guess at the circus, one of the men stole this little black kid's apple. And at the end of the movie, I don't even know what the name of the movie is. I was like 7, 8 years old when I seen this movie. So anyway, Big Bird escaped. He went back to Sesame Street. They rescued him. So at the end of the movie, one of the guys looks at the back of the truck. He's like, "The bird's gone! The bird's gone! The bird's gone!" Ah! Well, anyway, John Candy was a cop. John Candy, the actor, Well, anyway, he was a cop in this movie. He pulled him over, and he arrested him. And the little black kid came out. He was like 8 years old. He says, "Oh, you're also cited for stealing an apple from a little boy." And the little boy that had his apple stolen, he says, "Yeah." And the guy starts crying. And the guy in the driver's seat is like, "Be a man." So, Oregon Thumb, that's a message to you. I'm asking you, Oregon Thumb. Be a man. Your boy is out. Your boy is gone. JWO for life. I would say we're not accepting new members, but at this time, we have a spot open now. Now with Xtreme Dread is out. We have a spot open. Accepting applications. Interviews going through me. you got to go through a hiring process. So we are now accepting applications here in the JWO. And I got to give a shout out to the Bomb Squad, A-Bomb. Nice job on exposing Extreme Dread. Golf clap, golf clap, golf clap. Anyway, I got to get going. I just had my exercise. Oh, my God. I got to get going. I got to eat my banana a day to keep the hemorrhoids away. I'm on my way to Colorado. I got a freaking headache. It's going away, though. I just had a nice biblical breakfast. Trying to get my health in shape. Scaled out this morning. I was 173. I think it's because the last few days I was lazing around and I gained a little weight because I was lazing around waiting for all this shit my truck to be released from the dealer. So that's why I think I gained a little weight. I scaled out this morning at 173. Not good. Not good. And that was after I took a dump. So anyway, so I got to get that down. So I went out and exercised this morning. I did a little bit of jogging around the block here. The truck stop, they got a neighborhood right behind the truck stop. A church and whatnot, a water tower here in Missouri. So anyway, Extreme Jeb. I'm going to call you Jeb. Extreme Jeb. Geo Santos. You're fired.